Hello everyone, welcome to Make It Easy. In this video, I'll be discussing the classification of signals. So let's start it. The first one is the continuous time and discrete time signal. So continuous time means a signal for which for each and every point you will get a amplitude. Say this is the amplitude and this is the time. So for each and every point of the time you will get a amplitude. No point will have there which will not have any amplitude. So this type of signal in which for each and every point of the time we will be getting an amplitude is called a continuous signal. So it will be looking like this, okay, like sine t. Discrete time means a signal for which for some particular discrete values of the time we will get some amplitude, like this is for 0, this, and then this. So this is a discrete time signal. So continuous time means for each and every point in the time axis we are getting an amplitude, and in discrete time for some discrete values of the time only we will get the amplitude. So next moving is the periodic and aperiodic signal. So before periodic and aperiodic we will learn the deterministic and non-deterministic. So deterministic means a signal for which we will have a mathematical expression like sine t or e to the power at. This kind of signals will have a mathematical expressions. So these are the deterministic signal. Non-deterministic means which will not have any mathematical expression. Like a signal is, if it is like this one, a signal, this is also a signal, but this is non-deterministic because for this there is no mathematical expression. So for a signal for which we will have a mathematical expression is the deterministic signal, and for a signal which will not have any mathematical expression is a non-deterministic signal. Like this is a mathematic sine t. So this is deterministic, this is non-deterministic. Next one is even and odd signal. Even signal is a signal in which xt equals to x of minus t. Means if we make a time reversal of the signal, it will have the same signal. And odd signal means if xt is equal to x of minus t is equal to x minus of xt. Like if time reversal is there, we will not get the original signal, we will have the reversed signal. So here xt and x of minus t are same. Like if a signal is like this, if it is xt, x of minus t will also give us the same signal. But if here this is the signal of xt, for x of minus t we will get the signal like this. Okay, so this was about even and odd signal, and this was the expression for even and odd. Next is the periodic and aperiodic signal. Periodic and aperiodic signal means, say if a signal is moving with a particular period, like this is t, again this is 2t, and so on. But aperiodic signal means, say this period takes t time, but this period takes t by 4 time or t by 2 time. So here the period is not matching. For this it is the aperiodic signal, and here it is having the same period, moving with the same period, so it is periodic signal. Next is energy and power signal. Energy signal is when energy is constant and power is 0. Power signal is when energy is infinity, power is constant. For calculating the energy, the formula is minus t to plus t x of t whole square dt. For power, the formula is 1 by 2t minus t to plus t x of t whole square dt. These are the formulas, and using the formulas we have to calculate the energy and P. If P is 0 and energy is constant, it is energy signal. If P is constant and energy is giving us infinity, that is a power signal. So the last classification is the real and imaginary signal. So this is basically the real signal is like any signal which have a real value like sin t, e to the power at. This kind of signals are real signals. But imaginary signals are the signals which are having like an imaginary value, like if it is xt, it will give us a plus ib or a plus ij or anything. This kind of imaginary values if there are, then these are the imaginary signals. So this was all about the classification of signals. If the video is helpful, please share with others, and if any queries are there, please write in the comment box.